Hey there, curious minds. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the chilling and gruesome world of the Black Death, a pandemic that rocked Europe in the 14th century. So where did this deadly disease originate? Well, it all began in the early 14th century in Asia, specifically in the region of China. There's some debate on whether it started in the Gobi Desert or in the province of Hubei. Regardless, the plague gradually spread westward, following trade routes and carrying with it the gruesome secrets of its devastation. But wait, it didn't stay put in Asia. The Black Death was the ultimate globetrotter. It hitched a ride with rats and fleas on merchant ships and quickly made its way to the bustling trading hub of Kaffa in Crimea. From there, it spread like wildfire across Europe. Imagine a trail of destruction in its wake, from the Italian peninsula to the British Isles. Alright, now let's delve into the intricate details. What exactly did the Black Death do to people? Well, it was a triple threat: bubonic, septicemic, and pneumonic. Now let's briefly define these terms. Bubonic refers to an infection that causes swollen lymph nodes, septicemic is a blood infection, and pneumonic pertains to a severe lung infection. The symptoms included high fevers, chills, swollen lymph nodes, and dark blotches on the skin. The disease was highly contagious and primarily spread through flea bites and respiratory droplets. Certainly it's not something you'd ever wish to encounter, right? The Black Death wasn't just a killer, it was a game changer. It wiped out an estimated 75 to 200 million people across Europe, reducing the continent's population by a third. Whole villages and towns were decimated. The fear and panic were palpable. There was no escape. As you can imagine, the social and economic impact was immense. Labor shortages led to wage hikes, giving the surviving peasants a chance to demand better working conditions. Trade and commerce were disrupted, leading to significant changes in the European economy. It's a grim reminder of how one catastrophic event can reshape an entire society. How did people try to fight back against the Black Death? They didn't have vaccines, but they did have some, shall we say, creative solutions. The infamous plague doctors donned beak-like masks filled with sweet-smelling herbs to mask the stench of death. Quarantine measures were implemented, and those suspected of carrying the disease were sometimes marked with a painted sign, the origin of the term quarantine. Eventually, the Black Death receded, leaving behind a drastically changed world. But it didn't disappear completely. Outbreaks continued for centuries. The plague left a profound mark on art, literature, and even the religious mindset of the time. The dance of death became a popular theme in art, symbolizing the inevitable fate of all. Alright, before we wrap things up, let's test your newly acquired knowledge with a quick quiz. Question number 1. What was the estimated death toll of the Black Death in Europe? I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about it. Got your answer? The estimated death toll was between 75 and 200 million people. Now, on to the second question. Can you name the 3 forms of the Black Death? I'll wait. Ready? The 3 forms were bubonic, septicemic, and pneumonic. So, how did you do? Let us know in the comments. Whether you aced it or need to revisit some facts, remember that history is all about learning and understanding. Keep exploring, and you'll never stop discovering. So, how did you do on the quiz? Let us know in the comments. We hope you found this journey through time both enlightening and, dare we say, a little bit creepy. If this video has infected you with a newfound interest in history, or even just sent a shiver down your spine, do us a favor and give it a thumbs up. Now we have a challenge for you. Leave a comment with your quiz score. Don't be shy, whether you aced it or not. We want to hear from you. Remember, the joy of history lies in the journey of learning and understanding, not just in knowing the facts. Finally, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We regularly delve into fascinating historical events, unearthing the stories and lessons that have shaped our world. There's always something new to discover, and we can't wait to embark on these journeys with you. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.